Royce men light that Brasher.
Some people are never going to truly allow you to let go of your past.
I want to be out there, breathing in.
I was living the time of my life. 23 years old, $35+ million. Like, I mean, what do you do? I'm pretty sure if I was in that situation, y'all probably wouldn't do what I did. I understand the situation, I understand how hard it is to come back from from a family. I was in this cell right in front. Without struggle, man, you never make change. My life changed for the better.
If it's a blessing to see that you made it, yeah, it gives us peaceful. Saying that somebody else can have a second chance to make it.
Like one of his brothers, Michael Vick's path to redemption is at times winding and seems endless. The Michael Vick experience was a dance between trouble and triumph, on and off the field.
It's like having Barry Sanders back there as a quarterback. The most dynamic, athletic quarterback that there ever was.
He was the most thrilling player of a generation.
Sooner guide me.
This guy had everything, and he risked it all, and ended up losing it all because he wanted to have dogs fight against him. What standard are we?
A man who seemed to have everything had to start from nothing once again.
So I grew up right up in here. My house right here on the corner. Growing up, we always had more than most, but it still wasn't enough. I've seen a lot of things that I wasn't supposed to see. I've seen, dead cab drivers. I've seen, fish. I've seen, shootouts. Not the easiest city to live in.
Newport News is a tough town. Affectionately referred to bad news from those of us that have come there.
His dad, he didn't pay any attention to the kids. I did everything.
My dad liked to run the streets. My dad liked to do his thing. My dad really went down the wrong path.
Growing up with a dad that was on drugs, that was abusive to his mother. It's some things that he probably wanted from that relationship, but just couldn't get. It's like, is this the road that I take in life? Is it the road that I want to take in life?
Fearing her son would follow in his father's footsteps, Brenda Vick signed Michael up at the local Boys and Girls Club.
I was a cheerleader on the cheerleading squad, and they was like, y'all need to come around here. There's this guy, he's like throwing the ball everywhere, and he's just playing so good. We just ran around the corner. I was like, who is it? I was like, oh, that's just my brother. I know him. He does this all the time. There's nothing there.
He wanted to get out. What I offered him was a way, a direction.
Football was Vick's doorway out. Tommy Riemann held the key. As a prominent coach in Bad News, he'd seen the area produce future professional athletes in Aaron Brooks and Allen Iverson.
Allen Iverson put on a show.
Play hard all night.
But Michael Vick is the finest athlete I've ever seen.
Probably in ninth grade, the first time I heard about Mike. He's a local legend.
He had college letters coming from everywhere. Syracuse was a big one. The quarterback was Donovan McNabb, and he just loved McNabb.
They really got down to Syracuse. He went there, Donovan McNabb, shooted him around, they hit it all.
I felt like what Donovan had built at Syracuse was what Donovan had built. I was saying to myself, this is an opportunity for me to leave a legacy. My first college football game, I just remember being so nervous.
The first play for Michael Vick.
Threw a pass into the flat. It looked bad. My coach called the quarterback draw. He told me to give me a play.
Play quarterback the way he can play quarterback.
Because it's still like something out of a video game. Out there freestyle, it's going crazy. He's just so much faster than anybody else.
He finished third in the Heisman Trophy as a redshirt freshman and took his team to the national championship game.
Starting out the game, it's 28-7.
By now, it is all Florida State.
There was only one thing we could do, and it was fight back. And we had money, so I think you don't need much more than that.
You have my true thanks.
As good as a team as good as they can, that much faster than everyone.
We got a chance to win the national championship. Before I know Chris Wiggins dropped the bomb on us, and Peter Work did something special. So,
He changed our program, he changed the university, the whole country was talking about Michael Vick the next day.
Led the Hokies to another 11-1 season his sophomore year. The NFL was next.
when it was time to declare for the draft, I didn't want to go. I came back home and thinking the decision over with my family and talking over. I just looked at the surroundings and everything that was around me. I looked at what we was living in. It was a no-brainer. This is something I've been thinking about going on my entire career. And the opportunity presented for me, so I had to take quarterback.
After his sophomore season, Michael Vick declared for the 2001 NFL Draft. The San Diego Chargers held the first overall pick. But with teams clamoring to land Vick, that changed just hours later.
Hold on. On thing, on you.
The trade, you just don't see quarterback combination, of speed, quickness. So we wanted to make sure that we could have that first pick and get the player to the board.
The Falcons traded a first, second, and third round pick, along with wide receiver Tim White, to move up to number 1.
The first selection in the 2001 NFL Draft, the Atlanta Falcons select Michael Vick, quarterback, Virginia Tech.
I was really itching to see him because it was the first game. This is a close game, and he reaches in his helmet and he pulls out a thing of chapstick, and he just kind of hits his lips, real cool, real confident.
That's the last of them. Once the braziers lit, the rest of Wood's men should arrive.
Did y'all see this cat? That drive. He drops back, cuts through the line to the right side, 25-yard run.
Now you know what all the excitement is about. This guy can make something out of nothing.
I was like, yeah, can't wait to see some more of this guy.
The wait wasn't long. Vick was named the starter in his second season.
Let's go, baby. Now it's up. Right now, now it's up. Let's go.
I've gone through that type of ability with John Elway, going, no, yes.
Everybody talks about him running the ball all the time. Well, he can throw that ball too.
Odin gives me a bargain.
Using the football as a dart.
Going long for Jefferson. Making the grab. Touchdown. You have just seen Michael Jordan of the NFL. That's what you call a home. Hell, that's what we got him for.
We played Minnesota in Minnesota. One of the things that tried to get through to Mike was if they play man coverage across the board, when you don't see anybody open, they're not covering you.
Vic ran through the Vikings man coverage for 173 yards, a single-game rushing record for quarterbacks.
What a superstar! Somebody pick up that jock at the 30 and give it back to a member of the Vikings.
He made so many unbelievable plays in that game that were just incredible.
Overtime, tied at 24 in the Metrodome, where the chant is defense.
I just told myself at the line of scrimmage, if they play man, it's going to open up a lane down the middle.
Big play action being chased, coming near side, keeping the football. Go, Mike Vick! This is over! It's over! Yes! A 46-yard throw by the incomparable Mike Vick. Wow, what a run! Oh, man! Still running! Put it in the clubhouse!
It's probably the only game I didn't shake anybody's hand after the game because Mike runs into the tunnel and we just run in the tunnel with him. The game's over. It's overtime. Bye-bye.
An 8-game unbeaten streak put Atlanta into the playoffs, where they faced the Packers, who had never lost a home postseason game in their 83-year history.
Lambeau Field. Feel good, though. Thought it was going to be a little colder than what it was.
Well, there's a runner and a passer, and he's in one body for Atlanta. His name is Michael Vick.
He told us to know about their history. We came in here to make history. He said, we're going to shock the world. We get the ball first. I'm hitting bang, 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 bang.
How do you stop him? You don't. Here comes Vick, rolling to the near side. In trouble. And Vick gets away from one. He's still on his feet. Now he cuts it to the right side. He's cut it to the middle. He's got the first down. How did he do that?
You don't need to know my name. You will not have a use for it beyond today.
Who called for me? Was it you, Valdez, my love?
Why would I call you now, after 5 happy years away from your stinking balls?
I called you, Ruud. You, Oswald, the hopeful king of East Anglia,
and Valdez's husband-to-be. Take your men and go. East Anglia is strong with Saxons and Danes united. It will not fall to raiders.
Must I set sail for Denmark with nothing to show for the journey, after coming all this way?
You'll have my weight in silver, and an abundance of livestock and grain.
I've taken 10 times that already. What's the real prize? I'll make you an offer, Bigfoot. A home game, just you and me.
You did it 22 years old. Let's stop and think about that. How many people make it to 22 years old?
I accept.
I just left there.
I accept. Fight to the death.
East Anglia's the prize.
One of the great quarterbacks we will ever see.
The hazel is laid! The square is made.
When you see a chance, leave Valdez and their brothers to safety. They must not fight today. East Anglia needs them.
Let me be the champion.
No. He called on me.
Whenever you're ready, King of Sheep. I'm ready!
You see me running around in the field and dodging defenders, spinning, hurtling over guys, flipping in the air. That's the experience.
Now the Saxon king is bent the knee. Call me king before I got you. Fighting dirty, are you? King Louis commands you to die!
Oswald!
Call me king!
Super spoon in their mouth and Mike was just this volcano project.
Young people who
Now!
might have looked up to Dan Marino. Now this was somebody who spoke their language, who looked like they did, played the way they were supposed to play.
He had the headband on, braids, as a young pop
On my mark!
In 3 years under new head coach Jim Mora, Vic Dazzle, becoming the first quarterback to rush for 1,200 yards in safety.
I didn't want him to feel like because he was a quarterback that he had to
use them.
On a daily basis, you'd see him do something where you just go, wow.
The spin was a great addition.
Sometimes things just click.
7 is worth every down.
You know, almost being like a superhero, you know, in the town that needed the superhero. All I wanted to do was bring that city a championship, one way or another.
His opportunity came in 2004 against his former idol Donovan McNabb and the Philadelphia Eagles.
When I say kill, you say this. Kill! Kill! Kill!
Gains that he had made throughout his career, in particular that year, when he'd take off and run. If only could be to shut down Michael, then everything else would be okay.
He is stumbling, but he's sacked.
Toughest games I played was against Philadelphia. They did a good job of keeping me fouled up.
Throws, intercepted Dawkins at the 30.
They're breaking off. They've given up for now.
They put the ball in Mike Vick's hands and forced them to do something they're not really comfortable doing, and that's dropping back and throwing the ball.
Let's put some distance between us.
It was
We
his
can rest a
final
moment.
playoff game as a Falcon. The lines between his professional and personal life
began to blur.
We should go back.
I think at the time, one of the things that concerned the Falcons is that he was basically living 2 lives. He was going home to Virginia all the time. He had a couple days off or a long weekend. He was going to Virginia.
I just came back because, you know, I was still stuck in the realm of, you know, being with my friends, hanging out with the guys.
Woods men will press their advantage.
Thought I was
We
doing
must
right.
be ready
and
when
I
they
was doing
attack.
wrong, and I probably should have spent more time in Atlanta. I should have spent more time in the film room, hands down. Yeah, I probably had me a piece of hardware by now.
Michael had a group of guys that he grew up
He
with,
died a hero.
and
There's
they
no doubt.
consistently stayed around
If he
him.
is God won't take
We had
him.
a
All
great
the
bond.
sword women will.
We had a great bond in the locker room, but we weren't going to dinners and eating out as teammates.